Yo, what is up, everybody? So, my name's GA Logic, and today's video is going to be about showing off a unique server in Enshrouded. So, without wasting any time, let's just go ahead and hop right in here. See what you're going to do. Make a character, obvious. You're going to hit play. You're going to hit join. When you're in the server selection screen, you're going to hit dedicated servers. Then over here on the filter server by names, you're going to type Depot. And this will bring up the service called Shroud Depot, specifically these three right here, where they have reset timers. And so what you're going to do is you want to click on one. Well, let's click on the one that's both of these are half hour. It didn't matter. We're going to click this one. We're going to click join. These are public servers, so you just join with that password. The password just gives you permissions to build and admin-based positions or permissions. All right, so we click on that. We're gonna load in. Boom, we're in. All right. So just like any server you log into for the first time, you're gonna start in the little starting room. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up your. Well, that's interesting. You're gonna open up your map. You're gonna look for this one right here, Shroud Depot. You click it. You're gonna click fast travel. Oh, okay. All right. So what we have here is Shroud Depot, as you can see. It is. It's basically Home Depot, but in Enshrouded. Let's take a look outside here real quick. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. They got a little flower stand out here. Very decorative. Love the lights. All right, let's walk in the front here and get into the main lobby here. You're immediately met with, the NPCs just placed around. Got us a gem forge here. But what's really nice about this server is it has everything. So starting right here at the beginning, you have a gem forge. How they got a gem forge here, I don't know. It's probably spawnable in the the background file. It's probably an actual placeable item that you cannot obtain outside of going into the game files. So in these chests below it, you have every gem in the game. So we have these, those. I'm not going to open all of these, but just to give you an idea, go around, and then those are the legendary gems. Get your gem, upgrade it, and then let's go over here. We have every legendary staff, or should I say named staffs. I'm not going to open all of these, as you can see. Oh, and here you got all the eternal spells. Spells, and then you have two-handed. All the two-handers, so the maces, the axes, the great swords, they're all here. On this aisle, you have all the bows, and then all the different arrow types. I guess not all the arrow types, but all the max level arrow types. On this side is empty. This side, you got all the shields. These are pretty cool. All right, over here, you got all your daggers. Oh, these are your wands. I was confused what that was at first. Then you have all your one-handed weapons. What's on this side? Okay, we're not gonna go there yet. Down here, you have the armor aisles. Starting with the base level armor, it goes all the way to max level. This is essentially the heavy armor. This is the medium armor, and then on this side you have the cloth. So basically this is like the heavy armor is like a block and two-hander, with a couple of one-handers. That's melee block. That's, yeah, one-hander. This one's the more medium armor, which does ranged and daggers, I believe. Oh yeah, so this is two-handers and one-handers and block. This one's bows and daggers. And these are the magic armors. And on this row, you have all the cosmetic armors that are just cosmetic. Then let's go back over here. We go too far. Check out these end caps here. We've got hemotoxin, dark soul ward flask. What does that do? That's new. Oh, damage against dark.
The wind
Cool.
howls.
And what we got here? We got our mana potions and health potions. I believe these are all the dirt check. Well, that's just gold. Okay, but yeah, we got that. We got. Oh, these are all the roads. Okay, these are all the road. Oh, it's just rubble.
So?
Okay, some of these are roadblocks. Some of them are not. All right, so we have on this aisle we have all the trophy showcase. There's the big old baddie, the in-game boss. We have cosmetic items here for. These aren't hairs you can unlock for your character. These are just cosmetics you can place in your base. We got a bunch of real fake doors. These are just all the craftable things that you can place around your base. They're just cosmetic. Look pretty cool. I might snag me some of this stuff in my single player world. Let's go over here real quick. Here we have all of the build block types. So this aisle is, yeah, just the build blocks. So rough stone, roughly cut stone, weathered stone. You get the idea. It goes all the way over here to, what is this? Plated block. Okay, then let's go to the next one real quick. What we got here? Dirt type. Just rubble. Yeah, different types of rubble. More block types. Over here we have the different stone type, like the ground that you can dig up. Oh yeah, there's dirt there. Yeah, these are all the different dirts and the ground. It's basically just digging the ground up. Look at here, ice. Yeah, you can build you a nice little. Oh, snow. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was wondering what that was. That's pretty cool. Alright, over here you have more blocks. What is this? Empty. What is this? It's all empty. Cool. These are all your roofing, your roof tiles. Because these you have to specifically build. Like you buy this, you get this, and when you use the build hammer, this is the resource you use to build the different roof types. What is this? More. We got foliage, nesting material. Cool, cool. See, this area of the depot is just all the different materials that you can acquire in the game. I'm not gonna open all these, but just to give you an idea, every item in the game, you got all the bars. I think they have the ores. Yeah, they have the ore for each bar above them. Gold ore. Gold. Oh, they've messed up somewhere because see that's steel. Oh, steel, because steel is an alloy, so it uses 2 other ore to make. They could have put steel at the very end, but whatever. Yeah, gold bars. We got more materials. more materials. As you can see, the Shroud Depot has everything. Bricks, charcoal, whatever this is, Shroud slime, that's gotta be new. I ain't never seen it before. Yep. Material after material. And then, let's see, more materials. On this side, you have... Oh, here you have all of the furniture items for the crafting stuff. Which, for all, you know, it's all the crafting stations and everything you need to actually craft things in the game, and they're supporting stuff. Over here was, okay, those were the shields. You have, what is this? Oh, it's a frame showcase. Okay, so these are just showcases, and then you can just put stuff in them. These are all the, like, the little relics and stuff you can find. These are all the fossils. And then there's showcases that put the fossils in. This is one of my favorite aisles, because you just come here and boom. Chests. Looks like somebody's been over here and they threw some random stuff out of their inventory. But yeah, we got all these wall decorations on this aisle. Here is probably one of the best spots in the entire depot. Like, right up there with the weapons and armor. This is the food. This is every food item in the game. You just come up here, grab the food of choice, put it in your bag, take it with you. Alright, food, food, food. We got more potions, or we got more consumables here. Here are, oh, there was a second one here. Yeah, Shroud Meteor. These are scrolls that use abilities. Get your stamina flask. You have your normal health and mana potions, and then the plus ones are over there. We've got all your antidotes. Got improved bandages. Those are nice. Those are nice. You got your greater. You got your wisp of light potions, your shroud vials, your ice protection. We just got more furniture here. Like I said, every item in the game, it's here. And if we go out here, let's go out into lawn and garden. Yeah. Here you have everything related to farming. I think these are, oh yeah, so you've got the new water items. So you got the dispensers where you can create little waterfalls. What's in this one? I got a water wheel. We got all of these decorations. Oh, these are the... You can't actually make these. So the thing about Shroud Depot is that you can get things you can't even make. Like, you can't make these coffins. These mausoleums, the coffins. Like, you can't make those. I mean... So you can make the ladders and the notice board, but I don't think you can make the crates. You can make the clay pots. But here we have every plantable seed. Over here we just got decorative plants. What's in this chest? More decorations. Got lawn and garden here. So yeah, essentially, if there's something you need, you can get it here. Even things you can't even craft. Though I will say I'm very annoyed that they don't have a chest for the Gem Forge. Even though it's clearly a placeable item in the game files. I have yet to find a chest that has the Gem Forge in it. But this is This is everything. Like I said, every item in the game. I already looked at that chest. But the people who created this server didn't just create this area where all the stuff that you can, you know, acquire and place in your world. They also made this nice little upstairs area. Like the little detail they put to this. Like there's an office up here. I mean, none of this is can't really do anything with anything up here. You can sit. So they made a bathroom. Excuse me while I take a shit. Alright. That was a quick poop. I got a nice little hall here. Oh, that's cool. They made a little fountain using the water dispensers. Yeah, they got all these beds.
Hi.
This is where all of the NPCs. There are so many NPCs. Like it is crazy. Oh, look at this. It's a kitchen. So, if I wanted to make this flatbread, because all of the items, or majority of the items, are in magic chests, you can just craft things here. But you don't need to craft anything, really, because the vast majority of stuff are in the... How do I get out of here? I'm lost. No. There we go. The vast majority of things are in the chests. And I think there's a handful of things that you'd have to... that aren't in chests you might need to craft. But other than that, every item essentially in the game is here. They got all the dyes. Look at that. So let's go a little shopping, shall we? So let's go get my preferred armor here. What is this one doing? This is doing the melee, merciless parry. And this one's doing two-handed damage. See, both of these sets are good, right? However, I'm all about parrying, because the damage I would do comes from me actually just stunning them. Let me get my axe. Oop, not what I wanted to do. Look at this thing. It looks good. Let's get our gem of choice. We want that overwhelming power. I still don't know why they didn't make these magic chests, but whatever. Oh. And so that's what happens when the server resets. So now you gotta go back to dedicated servers, type depot, it kicks you. And so we go here, we join without password again. That was actually a good timing for that while I'm recording this, so you can see what happens every 30 minutes. It kicks everybody. And what it does is it reloads a save file. And that save file replenishes the chest. So what they do is they built everything. I didn't want to do that. They built everything in a closed server. They...
Hey.
Let's see. No gems. Oh. It didn't register me looting the gem. Okay. Yeah, so you go here, The gem is max level. We're gonna insert it into our weapon. Throw all that back in there. And we're gonna click
The bigger the battle, the grander the
occur. All right, we're just gonna max out the weapon. See, you can do all kinds of stuff here. All right, let's continue shopping, shall we? So here we're going to take. We're gonna take 2 of these rings. These are the max level life leech rings. It's the way I like to play. One of these chests have... Oh, here we go. Let's get our bag going. Let's get a good glider. You know, let's put, you know, the max level weapons. Or not weapons, pickaxe and axe. Here we have some interesting equipment. So you have flaming gauntlets, which gives you mana regeneration, increased fire damage, wand damage, and it gives frost resistance. Swimming fins, it gives you, well, as I said, swim speed. Then you get the diving helmet, which just increases your oxygen. You have the miner helmet, which gives stamina, regen, and regen delay. It gives stone and metal mining. You do 50% more damage to those things. It does have a light. Now, I will say I have tested this, and the light sucks. The light that comes off the helmet sucks. The circuit of lightning, I mean, it's you just... A magic user would wear both of these. Right, this is like the best item for you to wear. Oh, especially in the new area where it's like all water. This is gonna be this is gonna be what you want. You want to go, essentially you're gonna want to go lightning build. Let's see, let's go to here. It's 13, it's 40. Let's equip this. That just gives us some stats. But without that, we can block with this. But this is just giving us the ice and shock resistance. Parry power does not work because it only applies to when you block using it. What are we missing? We're missing the grappling hook. So, pray tell, where is the grappling hook, right? There is a problem where some of these things just aren't really marked well. Ah, here we go. So we got the underwater grappling hook. That's needed. We have... mining to attack speed, stamina cost. I still don't know what this is because I haven't tested it out. You know, it's quite the... Oh, there we go. Improved grapple hook. Equip. Let's check out my character so far. Oh, I need a bow. See, what you want is you always want to have a bow. And then you want the Eternal Frost arrow. We'll get the Forsaken bow. Oh, dude, we're gonna equip. So, this is just utility for my playstyle, anyways. So, boom, got yourself a nice little bow. I'm not gonna worry about gymming it. I already showed the gymming process. But yeah, I'm fully decked out, right? Look at all that armor. Physical and magical. If I go to details, no, attributes. Like, it is pretty insane. everything you can get from these servers. I will say, I do not recommend coming here and just decking yourself out if you're playing with friends or on a server, because I mean, I can't tell you what to do, but like it's just going to ruin things for other people. It's not gonna ruin things for you if you want to come here with your single player world and just, you know, deck out your character. I would just be mindful of when you're playing with others. But yeah, if we get in here, talk to this guy, we go to craft.
Speak up.
He has every item. This is what I mean. So there's no rakes in any magical chests. So you can't really make the advanced rake. What you can do is you go V and you just make a rake. Then you click on him.
Speak up.
Did I not make? Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't make a rake. All right, where is the crafting table? Huh, I don't think they put down a normal crafting table. That's where you make the rake. So I guess
Sure, I can help.
I guess we're not going to be making that. But they do have a rake in the chest over here, so let's go grab the rake. Actually, that's just an advanced rake. So just grab yourself an advanced rake. Right? But check this out. I'm only level 1 on this character. But if I go into a single player world, decked out, I'm gonna one-shot everything going until I get into the higher level areas, right? Like I'm just gonna blow through everything with this set. But yeah, this pretty much covers Shroud Depot. I hope everybody enjoyed this video. I plan on doing more videos like this in the future. We'll see based on the games that come out and what I can play. But yeah, I hope everyone, like I said, enjoyed this video. And if you want to follow, I guess this is going on YouTube, so subscribe, leave a like and a comment, give me some feedback. And in the description below will be the links to all of my content sites and social medias like Twitch, Twitter/X, TikTok, all those things. So yeah, hope everyone has a wonderful whatever time it is the day you're watching this, and I will see everyone in the next video. Goodbye.